Oh, fuck. You know what they say about SFR?
We blow motors.
Yeah. Hey, SFR, hope you had a good weekend. It's Monday, I just came in the office. I just like to start the video this way so that way you're not like missing out. I actually accidentally deleted some of the footages. And I apologize for that. It's basically I'm painting the bash bar, put them together, and Aaron's working on putting the new harness in and put the car together before the dyno. So that's gonna be the footage. This week we're gonna be on vacation slash family visit and all that to California, and just keep it in mind that we won't be available through the 14th to the 20th, but you could still get a hold of me by email, Facebook, PM, all that stuff. Sorry, Aaron. So I just wasted our time losing the camera in the car. So this is where we stand after a couple hours. Everything's mounted. That steering is confusing. The car being pretty wide. Pretty close to the dyno. None of the cars we had here was never close to the dyno this much. Yeah, usually it takes me a few attempts to do it, but I guess with the Aaron's help, I got it on. No problem. We'll test that too. So today just the testing. Tomorrow we're gonna actually go hard at it, but we want to just make sure we're in the boost slightly. There's no issue or anything like that. Once you put the turbo kit or anything, you want to put your car on the dyno to test how much boost you're making. It's just a pretty dumb idea to test it on the street, and that's what the dyno is for. Again, that's just for testing purposes. Maybe it's something to make people happy with the numbers and everything, but at the end it's just all for testing. So that's what we're going to be testing, how many boosts we're making with just the wastegate spring, and go from there. But it's only 5600. And we're only like below 10.
You want to tune it for a little bit, see what happens?
Well, I have to set up for the 50.
Alright, so we'll do it for tomorrow.
More on that. The tires sketchy too. We're gonna spray some pimp juice. It sticks. So just did the third gear run just to test everything, and didn't go all the way. Just did it to like 5,500, maybe about 5,600. So no, I'm gonna leave soon, but I'll do it. As you can see, the air fuel just like 10 below, can't even pick it up. It's still making good power. The boost is just like this turbo is pretty leggy, but once we lean it out, then at some timing it'll probably spool up a little bit faster than what it is. So the peak boost is about like 4,600. So it's a little leggier turbo. May not be suitable for the automatic transmission. You won't have so much of play making the peak horsepower. But then we can go up to like 6,000 to 7,000 maybe 7100. And just looking at it, this is already just at 15 psi with untuned. It's gonna be easily maybe 280-ish on our dyno, which is probably over 300 at the wheels. So we just got up the boost, add some math, add more timing, lean it out a little more. I'm sure it's gonna be solid, like 360 on this down. It's gonna be close to 400 on the dyno jet. And that's what I'm looking for. Nothing too crazy, but something very solid. So this isn't the main thing for us, you know. We have to keep doing our thing for daily routine. So that's something probably you don't see in the video, but that's what we do in the morning. You know, try to get the orders out, take care of all the email, online stuff, and whenever we get free time, you know, we work on this car. We don't have any like set time to finish this car, but I'm shooting for today. Make some decent power. We're low on fuel and everything. I'm trying to burn that fuel that's been in the car for like about 6 months now. So that's what I'll do, and fill it up with another fresh gas, and you know, start tuning. So that's shit. I need better lens for this. Mr. Captain America. Yeah, I feel like for some reason Aaron likes to go underneath the car very often. And so he's down there again. Oil pan? Is it leaking?
Not a lot though.
You think it's shouldn't build any pressure down there, right?
I mean, I'm sure it could build some.
No, that's what the PCV is for, right? The crankcase pressure comes out, so there shouldn't be any pressure down there, right? If there is a pressure, that means the motor's about to go.
No, I mean it's not gonna be no pressure like.
I'm just saying that I'm hoping that oil is not coming from that like squirting from that oil pan, like any type of leak.
No, this oil right here.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm telling you, it's coming from the frame right here.
That's. This is gonna be a good video. Aaron escaping from Sandy. And that's the sound that he's gotta make. You kind of like that when the hose touch your ding dong. You hear that sound? Smells good too, Petey. It just smells like cherry.
You sure you got boost juice?
Maybe it's just cherry juice. Whoa.
Smells like like cherry vodka.
Yeah, exactly. But it's got a 1 gallon bottle, so.
To the top. Oh, living life on that edge.
Okay, that's it.
One of these is a liar.
Yeah, I think it's the tank.
Because this shit is.
You lie. AM, you lied.
It's red. Going after.
Hmm? So, just putting another O2, brand new O2 sensor.
For tuning purposes.
Yeah, for a dyno. And it's actually a good practice to have one. I mean, this happened to have like 4 bunks there, but the previous owner didn't intend to have those, but at 14 and a half pounds, third gear, it's made like solid 250, 7, whatever on the dyno. I'm gonna be try to tuning the car on each gear, like third and fourth especially, maybe second too, because we're gonna be drifting the car. So this is the third gear pull at 14.5. So right now what we're doing is we saw some oil coming out from the blow valve, which probably was like an assembly lube or whatever, this piece of shit blow valve. And we're just checking if the oil is coming from the turbo. It's so easy to service with this vibrant clamps, and obviously it's a little pricey, but it's so worth it. I mean, so far, like, we've never had issues with the clamp, and it's very flexible too. So I'll put that in the video, that how much it could get, it can be flexed.
I go, you stay, I stay. One song to sing, and a promise is made. You say you'll stay, but you always end up leaving me behind. Two eyes, one heart, one life, one life.
We just gotta act here. Oh, fuck.
No eyes, because it's a far, that's why.
Yeah, this fucking happened.
We don't know what the fuck we're doing here.
Oh, shit.
We have a Genesis coupe for sale.
We had to stop because what you just saw is what we believe is the AC compressor that's just connected to, obviously it's running together with the pulley, and one of the pulleys is actually for the AC compressor. So it just freely spinning, but somewhat it was interfering. It was making that sound. I think it was slightly damaged during the shipping on here. So I think it was just rubbing together, and then I think it just gave up. It's funny, after that, it just stopped making that sound. So yeah, it's pretty funny, but we don't want to push anything, and we're just gonna stop here. Tomorrow we're gonna come in and look at the compressor and like take care of slight leaks here and there. I think I have a problem with the brake. Maybe I have to bleed it out. So we'll do that, and we'll just call it a day today. And so you're gonna take the bike today? Okay. So the car today just made 19 pounds. It made about 320 on this dyno, which converts to about 360 on the Dynajet, give or take. The most I'm going for is like about 400 at the wheels. Like I said, well, you know, from the beginning, I really want to beat the crap out of the car, and it's not just the numbers that I need just to, like, on the dyno. It's gonna be consistently making that power. So this is what it looks like when the bumper is on. And you know why I was having a hard time with this, the bar, because how the Gen Coupe front is shaped, I don't know if you could see it, but it barely clears the stock bumper right by where the tow hook used to be. So I only have a certain angle. I really wanted to push this out, and Aaron was even asking me why I didn't pull it up, but that's the reason. That's actually very close, and in order to have a good clearance and also fitment here, I had to do it that way. I think it came out pretty nice. Only complaint I would be, I wanted to like bring it out a little bit for, you know, maybe show purposes, but it's not, you know, really. I want something more functional, and obviously, you know, like I said, like what's the point when you actually get into like a little collision and the oil cooler or anything is actually the first thing to get the contact. Thursday, we went to work out this morning, leg day, and then came in the office. I kind of cleaned up my office space. The shop's already pretty clean, so Aaron's out here looking for some leaks and everything. Fixed up some of the leaks from the power steering cooler. Just checking. That's the belt. Oh, I see the thing going in. Like, you see the thing like spinning together inside? Yeah. So that was probably interfering, and the fucking thing, whole thing just broke. Like, we're not gonna lie, we actually got scared at one point. You know, though we're like pretty confident about the freaking thing. I was going very, they hate us because they ate us.
They hate us because they ate us?
Because they're.
You hear that rumble from the tollman?
Yeah. That's a nice sound. The power is restricted because of the cat that we put in there, and I just want to pass the inspection first, so we're just gonna decide to run the car, set all the monitoring to make sure the post auto sensor that we extended works, and that we're okay to pass the inspection. So that's what we're shooting for. Once we're said and done, we're gonna actually replace the downpipe without the cat, and go from there how it goes. Hey, one thing I want to kind of mention, those who are running bigger turbo and using the manual boost controller, I mean, I would suggest the electronic boost controller in the first place, but if you ever get tuned and you want to keep that boost level safely, always tape it up, because I've seen cases where the boost controller turns itself. It shouldn't be, but this thing again doesn't have that little two ball bearings, the balls that to click it in, and stays in there. So it's a good practice to actually have them all taped up so you don't mess with it, or it turns itself. So that's what it is, if you're wondering what that green tape is on the boost controller. Anyways, since the car's on the lift, I wanted to like kind of mention, I know like a lot of people go for a stance, and I don't get me wrong, I mean they're nice and everything, but then they're talking about like, oh, I got a better handling because my car's lower. Think about it this way, right? When your car is like up in the lift, this is the gap you should be having. Like in the front, I don't know, you can't see. Oh, well, actually the wheels are off, so you can't really tell. But look at the arms on each side. Like same at the front suspension. Aaron Ortiz, if you don't mind, could you do this? Your arms this way, like this. All right, no, just, yeah, there you go. Up and down. See, that's the suspension arm, supposed to travel. Okay, can you do this? Yeah. Imagine your car stands out and it's not traveling the right way. The suspension not doing anything.
Camper.
That's like stupid low. So that's one of the things that people never talk about. What kind of suspension setting, what kind of tire setting, and all that crap. You know, they all talk about like how much horsepower they're making, what kind of turbo they have. That's all they're after. You know, what's the point? Having all that power when your suspension can't handle it, your tire can't handle it. What's really the point? You can't put down the power to the ground. So.
You can do this without taking out the fan.
let's do that because drop it down. How's that? It's a pretty big piece, yeah? Oh.
The spring.
So was it locked or no? It's freely spinning, right? Mm-hmm. Well, after it's broken, right? Yeah. So that's the part that was, but that was taking out some power, right? Definitely, some restriction there.
Not much, but I mean, it's not, it wasn't exactly like stiff.
Right, but it's like having like heavier pulley.
Yeah,
let's say.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so like responsive, or all that was probably taken out a little bit, yeah.
See, before, like, feel that, like that. That's how much it was rotating.
It smells too. Oh yeah, big, big difference. We did some special modification to this, and it's just gonna freely spinning, and we're just gonna patch this up a little bit so it doesn't collect anything. Oh shit! We got 2 spots broken, yeah?
Both sides.
Yeah.
You just split.
Oh, holy crap! Yo, it shit out from each side. This is actually bigger that side than the other.
I didn't even realize. So
Yeah, me too. It was also inside, so it came out to be 2 holes. This side, it's hot, and the other side is patched up. I think this side is a little bit nicer because I was using a better material. I ran out of those pieces that I didn't want to spend any money, so I just actually I had to put some pieces together, but it'll do its work.
I think it's just too much traction. What?
This brake is moving. I'm moving forward. I'm like stepping on it. It doesn't work. It feels the same thing.
Let me see.
You want to try?
Every time I get run out of my car, I never have to. Try resetting the battery. Go ahead.
All right, Aaron, you got some cleanup to do. Oh man, what? This is a big chunk.
Alright, step on it.
Oh man, look at it. It doesn't even have that much tire left here. Now it might fucking blow up. That's why I didn't want to change the tire, man. Look at the metal. Woo. See, that's why you don't pay for the freaking floor. Like you do this, so you don't gotta paint it nicely. And you could.
Oh shit, you went over the fucking.
Oh, you did I? The dyno light. All right. So here's the aftermath. We just had to step out a little bit because we're gonna get intoxicated with all the tire smoke. I still taste all the tires in my freaking mouth. But kids, don't try this at home if you don't know what you're doing. All right. So yeah, testing's good. I think we have slight ABS problem. I mean, you might think this is a pretty dumb idea to do it like inside of the shop or whatever, but obviously we can't do it out of the shop. We're gonna get into trouble. But inside of the shop, and we found out a few things about the the ABS problems and everything, and I'd rather find out here than when I'm actually in like third gear drifting, you know? All right, it's Friday. Just came into the shop. It's like 11 something. What's going on? Yeah, it just needs some lube, or
No.
you're tired?
My triceps. I'm like.
Yeah. So what happened was today we worked out together, chest and tricep, and then I gave him some tips. So he finally actually was able to hit some triceps, and now he can't even use any push movement. And no, seriously, like, how was it? My routine for the tricep, how was it? Be honest.
Pretty soon, I'll get 100 gills at the beach. Pretty soon. At the beach.
So it's Monday again, and yeah, Aaron's here. And then Aaron found out something like that I didn't notice. If you look closely in my headlights, there's a big ass mosquito just laying there. Maybe this thing is alive.
I don't think he's alive.
Maybe I cooked it.
Yeah, man.
Hello?
He starts going all over the place.
Yeah.
But like, how did he get it?
How the hell? Yeah. And we're thinking maybe when they're manufacturing this, some egg got in here and grew up here. I kind of.
Lived his entire life in the headlight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like, I don't know, like, it's either the big ass leak in this headlight or some manufacturing error. Nothing here. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, we're gonna get some Yo quiero Taco Bell. Alright, so it's Monday. Just got stuff done this morning, and basically Aaron and I were doing different things today. Now that we don't have to work on Sandy so much anymore, and we're still waiting on some parts, we decided something I've been wanting to do this, but basically we started out in the Gen Coupe. They're selling a lot of exterior parts, and I think that was the right way to approach to the market, because that's what a lot of people do as a first modification. You go for the looks and stuff. We sold a lot of grills, emblems and all that crap. We still do, but then I realized there were like some parts that are like slightly damaged and stuff like that, and we're actually taking some pictures, put it on our eBay account, and try to get rid of them, get some inventory like cleaned up and stuff. We got a lot of stuff in this room, just this room, and a lot upstairs. If you haven't checked it out, we got 2 floors, and the upstairs all like body kit. Something, it's a lot of headache when people don't get the aftermarket stuff, that the fitment issues and all that crap. And the nature of fiberglass and aftermarket stuff in general. Though we only dealt with all the authentic products directly through the Korean office, and as you can see, like for example, the M&S. I'm actually good friends with the owner of M&S, and I've been there a couple of times, and we did the special order, and we actually get the best discount. But at the same time, we just didn't want to deal with all the packagings. Possible like damages during the shipping. For instance, this one, yeah, we're like so sad to see this. Actually went to Seattle and got damaged and got returned by a customer. Can't blame nobody. It happened during the shipping. So we're pulling some of the stuff out and try to get rid of them. We have a bunch of them upstairs, especially the lips. Front lips and all that crap just there, and we actually gave away our exclusive Celebrates to some companies that were willing to work with those manufacturers. We were like, yeah, just we don't care, because we don't mind, because at the end, honestly, like the body kits, like it's really a tough market, especially those don't understand the nature of the fiberglass and all the fitment. Like again. And it's really like the end product is really depend on how you install it, like the installation or body shop. Really depends on the who installs it. So it is a tough market, and you know, I gave all that market to Mike. And he's, you know, I know he has a lot of headaches and all that crap, but I guess something that he come through, you know, he's still doing it strong. People still buy a lot from him, and that's why, you know, we have some stuff. Just so you know, we still have some stuff, and we'll post it up here in the blog that we do have these, and we're gonna get rid of them, you know. You're not gonna just get them out for cheap or like for free or whatever. Don't lowball those who always like to do. But yeah, we're gonna get them out like a decent price. That's what I'm gonna say. Something I never really had time to concentrate on, and we do still have some products, and they're all authentic parts, like this M&S and all that crap. Oh, and we even have like some Tiburon stuff. So we're gonna post that up today and see what happens.
Understand when everything's made to be broken.
See, this is what happens when I haven't assigned to do all this stuff, and look at him. Look at him.
Thank you, thank you. No, I'll get out of the way.